Hey guys, Chris here. Day 8, 31 days of Halloween. Saturday night. Hope you're doing well. And before we get into the bit of Halloween business, I want to go ahead and take care of the contest winner. Last night, or in yesterday's video, however you want to look at it, I asked a question. And I said you had to go ahead and let me know through YouTube Messenger the answer to that question. Turns out I don't think there is a YouTube Messenger anymore. So I was wrong, and thankfully people smarter than me just wrote in the comments the answer, or got in touch with me in other ways, and so that was fine. So I took the submissions that I had, and I put them into a randomizer that I found on the old interwebs. And I'm going to be honest, kids, I'm going to pull the veil back and let you know what things are like back here at Big Show Studios. I only had 2 submissions, but that's fine. That's okay. Because I could have had none. So I had 2 people who ventured forth to answer. They both correctly answered, and as a result of that, we had to go to the randomizer to make the fair choice, and that is where we got our winner. And the winner of the Blu Ray copy of The Conjuring is Al Severston. Big Al, right here, my friend. You have got it. I also want to say thank you very much to Sarah, who also answered. Try again, because we're going to have another contest later in the 31 days, and maybe that will be your lucky time. So, Al, just, we'll be in touch. Al and I talk online every once in a while, and so, Al, just send me your address, and I will shoot this Blu-ray over to you, just in time, I imagine, for you to enjoy as things really get closer to Halloween itself. Okay, so, speaking of watching things for Halloween, in the past iterations of the 31 Days of Halloween, I enjoyed highlighting short horror films on the interwebs, and there are plenty of them, and there are a lot of great ones. In fact, some of them have gone on to become full-length feature movies. 2 that come to mind immediately would be Mama, which was a film that Guillermo del Toro produced, and actually spooky little short film, but I saw the feature film before I saw the short, and I tell you what, the feature is very creepy. Check it out. It's called Mama. There is some CGI, which generally turns me off, but the story and the entity in this thing, very creepy. So check that out. Called Mama. The other one is Lights Out. And if you listen to The Big Show with Chris Moe, my weekly podcast, you know that I talked about the movie version of Lights Out and said, it wasn't that great. And it isn't that great. I think I gave it like a C. But I would recommend a rental. And I'd be surprised if it wasn't going to be out for Halloween in some way. Whether it's going to be VOD, video on demand, or maybe even it's going to hit physical sources. You might be able to get the DVD or Blu-ray, Redbox, or even purchase it. I don't know. I'm sure I could have looked on the internet, but I just, I didn't. And my staff, I have a staff here at Big Show Studios, production staff, they're all drunk. So, yeah, they're useless. I don't know that. But anyway, what I do know is that Lights Out, great short film, though. And so the short film is very much worth you checking out. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Because, I find in videos, people will say, check this out, or do this thing, or people will tell me, I'm not going to go do it, because I'll forget, or it sounds like a lot of work. Ooh, type this into Google, too much work. So I am going to put the links, and I've said that before and forgot, but I'm going to put the link. So let's say right here, Lights Out, and then down here, Mama. Check those out, man. They are creepy little short movies, which brings me to tonight's short movie. It's called Vicious. And without giving anything away, now this one's a little longer than some of the shorts that I usually recommend and watch, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's a 12-minute movie, which is not bad. Usually they're like 3 to 4 minutes, which is cool, because if it can scare you in that short amount of time, very effective. Vicious is about 12 minutes long. It is about a young woman who returns home one night to find that her front door is open, and enters her home, and, some of the cliches of horror movies, like why do people do stupid things, those you have to kind of just accept are going to happen in a horror movie, otherwise you don't have a horror movie. Had she not, I'm not giving anything away, had she not gone in through the front door, called the police, probably no story. All right. So, you got to accept those things. But anyway, she finds the door open, goes in and investigates, and there's, your premise. By the way, the other part of it is her sister has recently died. So, adds something to that there. So it's called Vicious, and I will put the link for that. You know what? I'll put it up here, just to be different, right about there. So, to sum up this video, kids, we got a winner for The Conjuring on Blu right here, which is upside down. This is a top flight production we've got here. Here's the Blu Ray of The Conjuring. It's going out to Al. I am going to do other giveaways. So it's only day 8 of the 31 days. Don't feel like you should say, screw this guy, I didn't win. Try again. Whether you didn't try this time or you did try this time, in the case of Sarah, try again, and perhaps you will win the next time. I'm going to give away, I think I have like maybe one more copy of this on Blu-ray. I explained that last night. And I've got some other stuff lying around that is extra stuff. And some of this stuff you just can't sell on eBay. So I figure, you know what? Somebody should have it, because I have a little OCD, and I will purchase extras of things, and I don't really need them. So anyway, that'll be another giveaway. Okay, kids. So Vicious, check that out. You saw the link there. It's 12 minutes. I would if you are going to watch it on your phone, put the headphones in. That'll enhance it for you. And it's a nice little creepy short, man. So check it out. And there's no shame in watching it during the day in the same room as someone else. That's fine. It's still going to be scary. And not the best short that I've seen. I mean, it's really good. It's won some awards. It is very good. I wouldn't put it on the level of the Lights Out short, but it is still very effective, very creepy. So check that out. Kids, thanks so much for watching day 8 of the 31 Days of Halloween. And we roll on, man. I don't know about you. I am so freaking excited that it is October and Halloween season. It's just in the air, man, and I love it. Somebody just sent me a text, so I'm going to go see what that's about. Thanks so much for watching. See you tomorrow.